Hey guys, Miss Mathews. So we're on lesson 26, session 2. We're converting measurements. This is our learning target. I can convert measurements. We're on page 535. Show 2 ways to solve this. A bakery buys 5 boxes of apples with 12 apples in each box. They use 4 apples for each pie. How many pies can they make if they use all these apples? Right? So let's think of this in a real life situation. A bakery buys 5 boxes of apples, right? 5 boxes, 3, 4, 5 boxes of apples with 12 apples in each box. So in each box we have 12 apples. So far so good? They use 4 apples for each pie. So first of all, I want to know how many apples do I have in all? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. I am going to multiply 5 times 12 because multiplication, as we remember from our prior knowledge, is repeated addition. 12 times 5 is 60 apples, right? Each pie, they use 4 apples for each pie. So every 4 apples in this 60, there's 1 pie. So how many pies do they have? We would have to divide 60 divided by 4, right? Can we divide 60 by 4? Let's do it together. Okay, 4 is called the divisor, 60 is called the dividend. 4 into 6 is 1, 1 times 4 is 4 with a remainder. 6 minus 4 is 2, bring me 0, 4 into 20 is 5. 5 was a 20, 0, 0. So 60 divided by 4 is 15. 15 pies. Okay, maybe you didn't do it the same way that I did, and you can share how you did it. All right? Okay, let's make sense of this problem. Casey is making an exercise plan. She plans to walk a trail near her home 20 times each month. It takes 40 minutes to walk the trail. If Casey keeps the same pace, how many hours will she spend walking the trail each month? 1 hour is 60 minutes. So what is this problem about? She's walking and she wants to know how long it'll take for her to walk, right? Each month. What are we trying to find out? We're trying to find out how many hours she will spend walking. What information is important? Okay, 20 times each month is important. 40 minutes per trail, that's important, right? And if she wants to walk the same pace today, how many? So, and we need to know 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Yep. All right. So I want you guys to try and solve that problem, and I'm going to try to solve that problem myself. So let's see. Casey is making an exercise plan. She plans to walk a trail near her home 20 times each month. So it takes 40 minutes to walk the trail. So to find out how many minutes in total for the month, I'm going to multiply 20 times, right? So 20 times 40 minutes. 20 times 40, 4 2s are 800. 800 minutes, right? You can multiply 40 times 20, right, everybody? You know how to do that? Okay, now, how many hours will she spend walking the trail? So if she'll spend 800 minutes walking, but 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So to find how many hours are in 800 minutes, what do we do? You're correct. We divide 800 divided by 60. So how many times 60 can go into 80? Let's see. 1, right, to start. 20 as remainder. And 60 into 200, maybe 3. 6 3s are 18. And we have a remainder of 20. So we have 13 and 20 over 60. And if we simplify 20 over 60, 2 and 2 is 1, 2 and 6 is 3, we get a third. So 13 and a third hours. How do we feel about that? Okay, check with your partner if anybody is sharing what they're doing. Okay, and then we could talk about how we all did it, maybe the same, maybe different. We could learn from each other. All right, let's do this one. Okay, you can use a picture to understand the relationship between hours and minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and we know why, right? 1 hour is every time our hand makes a whole round, a whole rotation. Okay, 40 minutes over 60 minutes is equal to 4, 6 is equal to 2/3. So 40 minutes is 2/3 of an hour, or 2/3 hour. All right, we get that, right? You guys can tell time. You can write an equation to find the number of minutes Casey will walk the trail in 1 month. Casey walks the trail in 40 minutes. To find the total number of minutes walked, M, total number of minutes, multiply the number of minutes by the number of times. So you see, this is 40, which is the number of minutes that I did in the last example, and this is the number of times. So it's 20 times she walks, and each time it takes her 40 minutes, right? So 40 times 20 is 800. Casey will spend 800 minutes walking the trail each month.